A major fight over Washington's next spending package is already taking shape, and President Donald Trump is making it clear what he wants at the top of Congress's agenda when lawmakers return from the 4th of July recess. In a new Truth Social post released early Tuesday, President Trump called on House and Senate Republican leaders to move quickly on what he described as, I quote, reconciliation 3.0, end of quote. The proposal includes $350 billion for defense spending, along with the Save America Act, two priorities he says are essential to strengthening national security and advancing his America First agenda. The president argued that the United States military is currently stronger than ever. He pointed to what he described as record-breaking recruiting numbers, saying new enlistments have exceeded expectations months ahead of schedule. He also said morale across the armed forces has reached new highs, crediting what he called renewed confidence in the military under his administration. Trump highlighted the recent celebration marking America's 205th anniversary, saying the nation's military capabilities were on full display during the event. According to the president, the demonstrations reflected America's unmatched military strength and showed why continued investment is necessary. He also embraced the administration's decision to refer to the Pentagon as the, I quote, War Department, end of quote, saying the agency has never been stronger and should receive full funding. Trump argued congressional leaders to make the defense package their number one priority and push the legislation out of the Budget Committee as soon as lawmakers return to Washington. Alongside the defense funding, Trump renewed his support for the Save America Act. Republican lawmakers have promoted the bill as a key part of their election integrity and immigration agenda. Supporters argue the legislation is needed to prevent non-citizens from voting in federal elections and to strengthen confidence in the election system. Democrats, however, have largely opposed the measure, arguing that existing laws already prohibit non-citizens from voting in federal elections. Critics also say the proposal could create additional obstacles for eligible American voters who may need extra documentation to register. Congress is scheduled to return on Thursday, when Republican leaders are expected to begin work on a packed legislative calendar. In addition to budget reconciliation and defense funding, lawmakers are preparing to debate several other priorities backed by the White House. Whether Republican leaders can move Trump's proposed package through Congress quickly remains to be seen. But with defense spending, election policy, and federal budget negotiations all covering at the same time, the coming weeks could shape some of the biggest legislative battles of the year. Stay with Morning America for the latest updates on this story. What do you think? Let us know in the comments below.